All right, welcome everyone. This video is for you if you're a parent and you're looking to help your child's brain be in a better state for learning and for focus and for attention. My name is Dr. Ty. I own Whole Family Chiropractic, and I have Cindy here, owner of In Motion Intelligence. She is a brain gym expert, and she is our guest expert today. So welcome, Cindy.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. I know a lot of people out there might not be familiar with Brain Gym, so I want to pick your brain a little bit today, get an idea of what it all does involve. Can you tell me, maybe just to start out, since people don't know about Brain Gym, how the basics work for it? What kind of the general idea is behind it?
Yes, Brain Gym is a system of movements and strategies that support us to get our brain and body in full communication with one another. So it can help relieve stress, it can help with reading, attention, and all sorts of learning challenges.
Nice. Okay. So it's sounds like a broad application, probably for kids and adults. Um,
Yes, I use it all the time myself.
Okay, nice. And you used to be a Montessori teacher, right? And
Yes, I
maybe
had a Montessori preschool for 10 years.
that's right. Okay, so you own the school, so you're familiar with kids that might be a little more rowdy or the younger kids that don't want to sit still. Can you give an example of maybe a story or a scenario where you used it yourself or a parent that you've worked with has used it with success and kind of what the results were like for them?
Yes, when I became a mom myself, I had two boys that were 2 years apart, and they both had a lot of energy. And so I was searching for something to support them and their energy. And at the
Hmm.
same time, I had a little boy in my school who could be doing a puzzle and he would just fall off his chair
Oh
for
no.
no apparent reason. He would just lose track of himself in space. So I was searching for something to help, and I found Brain Gym, and that proved to be a really important part of my parenting and my teaching, and I'm still using it 16 years later.
Awesome. So what, because I know Brain Gym is about getting movement going to activate the brain. So it's more, rather than just trying better strategies to learn, it's about engaging the body so the brain naturally learns better. Is that correct?
Yeah, that we're doing things with the body. So if we all agree that one side of our body gets the other side of our brain lit up, if we move both sides of our body at the same time, then that would tell us that both sides of our brain are now lit up and functioning, which is necessary for reading, writing, math, sports, anything that we're doing. We want to have access to both sides for our optimal experience.
Okay, awesome. And so Brain Gym then is a specific series of movements designed basically by moving your body, you're lighting up different parts of the brain. Would that be a way to look at it?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
a great description of it. And it's not just for the academics, also for anxiety, fear,
Hmm.
emotional stress as well, that sometimes we want to come out from our periphery and come into our middle to help us to engage our limbic midbrain to calm down a little bit. So I've used this now since I have teenagers now. We use this at performances and horse shows and all sorts of other times besides a little preschooler falling off a chair.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, because I know scenarios where if a parent maybe wants their child to focus better if they're studying at home or sitting still in school. I guess I was familiar with that route of using Brain Gym, but maybe less so of a way, like you said, to come down from a nervous event or a performance or something where you get that energy going or that kind of that freneticness in the body. I could imagine it's a nice way to feel more grounded afterwards.
Right. And it can be great to do beforehand too. If a individual starts recognizing, I always work myself up, that what if we did something before the event so we didn't go into that place? And then you're right, it's a great recovery tool as well.
Got it. Okay. Well, that is awesome. I really love the idea because we work with a lot of people in our office too, where we see that stress builds up so much in the body. So the more tools and strategies parents have for themselves and their kids, especially strategies that they can actually teach their kids, I think is really cool. So if their child is in a challenging situation, they just naturally start to be aware of these tools and go into a way to move that stress through their body instead of having it get caught or build up in their body.
Yes, that is one of the things that drew me into this work was it's something I could do myself and I didn't have to go get another degree. I didn't have to go invest in a lot of materials and supplies. All that's
Mhm.
required with Brain Gym is your own body.
Awesome. Yeah. And that, I think parents nowadays, especially, are so busy. They have so much going on. It's nice where they can have a simple, easy tool that they don't have to go out, like you said, and buy a bunch of supplies or build a fancy contraption that they have to do. So great. Well, the good news is we're going to have, along with this brief interview, it's kind of a way to get to know what Brain Gym is about. But so we're going to put some descriptions of, I know you have some handouts, some different movements, and basically we're going to include that with this interview, as well as stay tuned for upcoming. We're going to be doing some more in-depth things with Cindy to be able to get to know these movements, not only the basic movements, but maybe to have movements for different situations, whether it's sitting still and focusing or relaxing and getting some calm in your body after a stressful day. So stay tuned for some of those resources as well. Well, like I said, we'll have a link included with this video to get you guys a jump start. There's lots of things out there. So I want to thank you, Cindy, for your time. And thank you for providing these resources. It's incredibly valuable for so many parents that we work with.
You are so welcome. I look forward to seeing you this fall.
Yeah, me too. I will touch base with you soon. And in the meantime, parents, take a look at what we have here and stay tuned for more upcoming. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.